Nida Syed is a great example of a woman leader as she believes in her purpose in life is to help people. She is a strong believer of anything can be achieved as long as someone is willing to put in the work and effort. She combines psychology with holistic approaches as they go hand in hand. That's why in her practice, she makes sure that she is not only listening to the client, but building an authentic relationship with each client as she adapts to their needs as well. She uses her background in the medical field, mental health, and spirituality to help clients. Nita feels most fulfilled when she helps people find their inner light again after going through a transformation. She feels honored to contribute to people's growth, supporting them in their mental health and guiding them on their journey of accepting themselves. Nita's presentation, United Community, be authentic and own your power. Welcome, Nita.
Thank you for the beautiful introduction. Today I'm going to talk about being authentic. The reason is I believe we all have our own pure essence. We all have our own authenticity, and it's so important to own it and be honest about it, be genuine about it. It means living according to our own values, beliefs, and principles, than just surrendering yourself to what people want from you or the society. Authenticity means being comfortable in your own skin. When you're not authentic, you're just a copy of any other human being. You're just identifying yourself just as any other person around you. You're just adapting and adjusting to the society. You stay away from being vulnerable and you're also suppressing your emotions. Remember, emotions make us who we are. With the help of our emotions, we are actually able to understand what we feel, what we like, what we dislike. Once we start suppressing our emotions, simply because there is a fear that the world will deny us, that the world will judge us, reject us, disapprove us, or maybe even disown us, we start imprinting in our subconscious mind that suppressing what we are feeling, what we want, is normal. And the moment we start doing this, we start limiting ourselves, limiting our capabilities on a long term. And what then happens is slowly your true self starts fading away because you have completely blocked out. Being inauthentic will cost you. And that's something people do not understand, especially nowadays. Everybody is very much concerned and focused on what would people think just to be able to fit in a culture, society, or whatever. People don't understand. The more they're adopting, the more they're surrendering, the more they're trying to be someone else. They're actually not. The more their true essence, their true selves starts fading away. That's why it is very important to start practicing who you actually are. Being authentic requires a lot of practice. It's not something that is going to happen overnight. It's not something that you will be able to do just overnight or in the next couple of days. You will have to practice, practice, and practice. From today, after you have watched this video, I truly hope that you start practicing and be more authentic. Now, to help you to become more authentic, I am going to share some tips today with all of you. So, first of all, know yourself. Self awareness is the first step. Understand yourself. Stand up for what you what makes you happy. Understand for what you believe in. Understand what is a priority for you. What is important to you. This is the very first step to being authentic. Embrace your imperfection. It is okay to make mistakes. It is okay to have flaws. Nobody is perfect. It's okay to be imperfect. It's okay to have weaknesses. Embrace them. Your imperfection makes you actually unique from all the other human beings. Your imperfection makes you who you are. 3, be honest with yourself and others about your thoughts, feelings, actions. Don't be afraid. Express your opinions. Stand up for what you believe in, even if it feels uncomfortable. 4, acknowledge what you feel in the inside. You don't need to react immediately. You don't need to tell anybody what you're feeling, but you have to acknowledge your triggers. You have to acknowledge everything that's making you feel uneasy. 5, willingness to be uncomfortable. Remember, the more uncomfortable you are, the more you're learning, the more you're developing, the more you will shine. You have to be prepared for this. People might judge you. And you know what? No matter how much you try to be like them, they're still judging you. So people will judge you. You can't change that. But you have to own yourself. You have to own who you are. So you should be prepared for being uncomfortable. 6, become aware of your thoughts and beliefs. Remember, thoughts are just thoughts. They come and go, just like clouds. Sometimes they're coming from certain beliefs, which might redirect you to your true self or to your true essence, or it can lead you to what is holding you back from becoming your true self. So, what is actually holding you back from being authentic? Always pay attention to your thoughts, but don't attach to them. 7, the last one for today, practice objective viewing. Try to observe, try to observe the situation from the perspective of a third person. And if you find that hard, all you can do is just close your eyes, visualize the situation, and visualize now yourself coming out of your body and see the situation as a third person. And now observe, analyze the whole situation, and you will be able to see what is actually happening, and you will be able to connect more with yourself. I truly hope these tips were helpful, and I truly hope for you that after watching this video, you start practicing and you become your authentic self. Thank you.
Oh, Nida, wow, wow, wow. What an amazing, amazing speech. What a powerful message you shared with us today. Be authentic and own your power. You were talking about self awareness, and yes, I agree. Self awareness is our greatest power. So, thank you so much for sharing that with us today. Embrace your imperfections. That's so true because we are always looking to perfection. But thank you for reminding us to embrace our imperfections. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for sharing your message. Thank you for being a true leader for others.
Wonderful message, Nida.